Damage, damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. And I've accepted it. Damage goods. Damage goods. Damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods. Return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game. And you just see how it happens, well I had to carry it, wait. I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time he died, wait, I know I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you could get me. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Aw, fuck. I mute it because I know you guys can hear when the fucking just starting soon. I'm literally sitting here. Come sit, say something, but don't act like I'm ignoring you because you're interrupting me. You're interrupting me. You see this? I just said blasted asses, Manny Main. I was just saying hi to everybody. Dr. Three Balls, Manny Main, blasted asses, Green Eye Witchy Woman, Luke Dukem, Spiced, Pika. Taco doesn't speak, he's mute now. Very true, very true. I speak in sign language. I almost called it gang signs, and then I was like, no, wait, there's like an actual word for that. Could you imagine, like, two people speaking sign language, and then, like, some Karen walking down the street, and she's like, oh, hello, I think I'm about to witness a gang war. These two gentlemen, they're just throwing up signs and it doesn't look good. And it's just like two of the most harmless looking like people that are just deaf, just like saying I love you, like saying like some of the sweetest stuff, like having like the kindest conversation. It looks like they're gonna pull something. I don't know if it's drugs, guns, or money, but I'm scared. Bark, bark, bark. Woof, 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 meow. The best part of waking up is taco in your butt. Wow. Fuck you too. Deal. As long as you pull out, Spiced. Snap, I just remember my wife getting a husky. Yo, Luke, if your wife's getting a little husky, you can't tell the internet that, alright? You gotta love her no matter what. Whether she's a little husky or she's the same size she was when you married her. It has happened. Oh, I believe it. Sexy ass black guy just walked down the street and he looked in and saw me glancing at him and smiling. He waved and smiled at me. And he has a cute smile too, LOL. Stop it, Pika. You already had an issue this week. A husky, let's go. He looks like Zero, but one blue eye and one gold. You know you're going to have to send me a picture of that. That's adorable. The girl is not... Pika says, public service announcement. If the girl has not given your express written consent, make sure you fucking pull out. If you do not get the special written consent of the NFL, all broadcasts will be terminated. Why he gotta be black? Because that's the fucking color that his mom pooped him out. I don't know, like... Why is it always... He was cute. He was also black. She would have said a cute white guy if he was a white guy. Pika likes black guys, okay? That's she just wanted to let us know, like... this guy was black. Also, for the record, the poop thing, I would have said no matter what color the baby was. Afterwards, I realized that might have come out the wrong way, and that is not what I meant. It's definitely like from somewhere like where like they talk about like the mom pooping the baby out instead of like pushing it out of their, you know, hoo-ha. And it just came out. There was a cute guy in my dreams. Was he white? Was he black? Was he Hispanic? Was he Chinese? Was he Asian? Was he a ghost? Was it me? Was it a dog? Was it a furry? And Asian guys. Dr. Three Balls. I heard that about her. I definitely heard that about her. No, you guys are goons. Does it matter? Well, I mean, I'm curious. I mean, unless you want to give me other descriptives, but you know, I just feel like that's one of the most general ones. You know, you could let me know what color his eyes were, what kind of jeans he was wearing, what kind of hair he had, you know, how the facial structure. I don't know. You can tell me whatever you want. I was just curious. If you don't want to tell me, then fuck it. My wife is Asian with green eyes. Oh, nice, Luke Duke. Cool. It was Taco confirmed. Oh, I can give you a few descriptives. Sure, it wasn't me. You see, well, if they had a long dick, it definitely wasn't me. That's all I'm saying. You know, that's all I'm saying. This isn't Big Trouble in Little China. So your wife isn't Asian with green eyes? Oh man. Oh man. I don't know why I say oh man to that. All right. So it's not a taco costume, but there is a sombrero that has some type of red stuff on it. I don't know if that's period blood, but if that is, then it's a good sign. It's a good sign. I was just checking the Daily Shop on here. Nope, German with brown eyes. Nice. It was a dream, though. Ah! Look at you, look at you. There you go, Sea Turtle. It was only just a dream. What the fuck's my baseball bat? Normal things that normal streamers say. Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? You fucker. You fuck muffin. You muffin of fuck. I'll fix it, I'll fix it. I'll fist it, don't worry. Really, Droid Cam? Why the fuck do you fuck on me, man? Why the fuck do you fuck on me, man? Do I have to restart my OBS? Nope. We had breakfast. I had Jimmy Dean and a coffee this morning. Taco Frozen. It's take your fucking meds time. Take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? I don't know where my baseball bat is. So you get the sad song. You get the sad med song. There, you back now. Anything can be misproportioned in a dream. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, Sea Turtle. Thank you. Thank you. That's the confidence booster I needed, you know. I might not be hung like a horse, which, coincidentally, a horse's dick compared to their body, that actually equates about, 4 inches to a human. So if you are one of those guys that walks around saying, huh, I'm hung like a horse, enjoy being subpar, my friend. Enjoy being subpar. Sad song for Taco Tuesday. Okay, I'll take it today. 2 days in a row. Hey, well, yesterday you got me in the fetal position in a basketball court. I thought that was worth it. I thought that was worth it. I thought that was a good one. If not, though, if not, I'll work on it, blasted asses. I've just been going hard, getting stuff organized, and I seem to have misplaced my baseball bat and all of my placebo pill bottles. So I don't got nothing to shake. I don't got nothing to... I want to be hung like a donkey. You are. You have a hairy ass. What's up, Megan? I want to be hung like Anthony Bourdain. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I couldn't even get it out without fucking giggling. That was too funny. Oh, I had to. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, wait, is this challenge not out yet? July 7th, it's the 5th. But they got rid of the Master Chief one? Lame. I kind of thought they would overlap each other. Go get a wait, lol. Never mind, no comment. I'm doing good, brother. Just trying to keep up with you guys. It's hard sometimes. I'm sleepy already, but I will make it a couple hours somehow. Sorry for the paragraph, my bad. No, Spice, don't be worried. Don't be sorry. Worst case scenario, you know, if you need to sleep for a couple hours and then pop into, you know, Mouse Stream later, feel free. You know, whatever you deem fit. If you want to stay and hang out and talk about whatever we decide to talk about today, then feel free. I know that a lot of people had a hectic weekend, a busy weekend, whether you are from the United States or not, whether you, you know, celebrated the 4th, you know, Independence Day or not, you know, it matters not. Because as humans, no matter what the occasion is, there's a good chance that we've been stressed, we've been worried, we've been busy, we've been running around like chickens with our heads cut off. I'm hungry like a hamster. I'm hung like a hamster. I don't know whether to be scared or terrified. You know, because obviously hamsters might not have the biggest fucking meat cannon, but at the same time, like, what is the dick to body ratio of a hamster? You know, like, is this something that, you know, is this a small penis joke? Is this a big penis joke? Is this a average size penis joke? You know, I don't have a big dick or a small dick. I have a medium dick. It can talk to ghosts. So I'm curious. How's the music level for you guys? And I hope that you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys have a good morning. Or, you know, if you're in China, I hope that you have a good rest of your night / beginning of your day. Our spicy Chinese friend. He said he's been going hard. Hey man, well, you know, with the erectile dysfunction, you gotta figure that makes me happy. You know, I usually go in flaccid, but it's like trying to fucking shove a gummy worm through the eye of a needle. It just doesn't happen. Just go get a... Wait, never mind, no comment. He said he couldn't even get out without giggling. Couldn't even get it out without giggling. Exactly. I'm like a hamster. I popped some crackers. So I don't know if she ate some saltines or if she punched a whitey in the face. I'm not sure what just happened. Zero, leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Back up. I don't want you playing by the wires. You bothered him, he left, he doesn't want you to play. Throwing a lurk while I work. Hope you're good today. Ryu Ronin, welcome in, I'm well. Why does it say you're a first-time chatter when I've seen you chat before? Did you make a new account? I'm on rabbit energy, just keep going and going. Hey, I feel you there, blasted asses. Your junk would drag to the floor. Ooh. My junk already drags to the floor. I have no legs. I'm Lieutenant Dan. My junk hangs to the floor like Lieutenant Dan. I don't do very good on this one all the time. Most of the time. Get out of my face, you dick muncher. Cocksucker. Dude, they always steal the shit that I go for. Like, that's why, like, it's almost skill, but it's almost like bad luck sometimes. Like, you literally just have those games where you're going for shit and everybody goes for the same one. But it's also like the first however many people to qualify, so it's like it definitely goes to skill at some point. Oh, got fucking hammered. Not in the way I would like to. No, I don't even like to fucking drink really. I drank a little bit this weekend, obviously, because it was the 4th of July. But very little, you know. I didn't drink a lot. With the combination of the fucking 2 days, Sunday and Monday, you know, total of like, what, 3 shots and a beer? Like, not a lot. I just don't like the way it makes me feel, you know. It's not like personal thing. It's just, damn, I kind of thought I could fucking get punched up onto that gold one. I need 3 more. Hopefully I didn't waste time on that gold, going for that gold. Damn, I knew I wasn't going to get in on that one. No, I don't know why Twitch probably bugging again. Yeah, literally, I was upset. One of our friends, the Cinny, the girl who always comes in from Estonia, who made most of my emotes, like Twitch made her unfollow me, which is BS. I'm hungry like the wolves. All options, all portions, options. I got to go break over. Much love, all you amazing, wonderful human beings. Much love, blasted asses. You have a great day, my man. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I'm glad you don't got to worry about the fireworks anymore, brother. Bye, Blared. Blast. I was like, Blared? Is this a new joke I don't know of? I was confuzzled. I was confrizzle-frazzled. Confrazzled. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I didn't qualify. But yeah, I had a decent weekend. Definitely could have been better. Definitely could have been worse. I'm a little upset that I didn't get to spend more of the holiday with the people that I wanted to. I had a specific plan in mind, but it just didn't get to come to fruition, unfortunately. Probably could have been prevented, but that is neither here nor there. Stop making fun of my mistakes, Taco. Geez. Ha 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 ha. 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 Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Taco, if you didn't exist, I would dream you up / get on some Neptune shit and ice cream you up. Tell Scott to beam you up. I mean, really, what's with a fuck? Unless wit. Manny Man, you a sweetheart. I got something for you to beam up. That was a wiener joke. It's because you never stopped in Louisiana after seeing me. Well, you know, Sea Turtle, it wasn't exactly on the way. You know. But we will definitely figure something out. We will definitely figure something out. I know that I broke your heart. I didn't realize it would have this effect, and I am very sorry. Woo-hoo. I know you just, it's heartbreaking. You just can't stop thinking about it. It's okay. You'll live. You'll live. We'll find a way to make it okay. Do I have one that's green and red? Please tell me that I have the right combination of green and red. I just saw one. There it is. It's not the right shade of green, but I'll take it. I'm gonna make a Frankenbean. I kind of like the black and green better. I feel like that's got more Frankenbean vibes. I like the red just so that it was, like, looked like blood. But I feel like it's not quite, we go roll with it. Unless when I hit that clitoris is spitting money up, it's nothing, bruh. Hey, maybe it is. Maybe it is. How cool would that be? Could you imagine, like, jerking off and you just, like, shoot out a fucking... some change? I told him, let's go visit you. He did. He did. You know, he said it, and I said, you know what? I don't like no stinking sea turtles. And Manny Man was like, all right. And then we just cuddled. It was, no, definitely sea turtle. If it was something that I could have, you know that I would have. Yo, Jaylani with the Prime sub. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Speaking of the devil, we've got Pika Girl in first place of the month with 138 biddies. Still no Pickles in second place with 5. I just like to, you know, give those people shout outs from time to time. Pika, I hope that you're having a good day. If you're still in here lurking, Manny Man and Sea Turtle, I love both of you, even though Sea Turtle bullies me and Manny Main just loves me. I don't got nothing that could be Frankenstein-y. Maybe the little thingies. This sounded like a way better idea until I scrolled through my stuff and realized that I have nothing to go with it. Now he's in it. Franken-alien. Franken-alien. He just keep the cheeseburger on his head. I want to visit a turtle one day. A turtle or the turtle? That's not true. I don't Billy you. Billy? Billy Madison? Billy passed the 3rd grade. Oh, what a glorious day. Billy passed the 1st grade. The Billy Madison way. Alright, fuck it. Now we're Dr. Frankenstein. Yep. Looks good enough for me. See, Turtle doesn't even speak to me anymore. Not sure what I did. I'm sure it's just a matter of not tagging your name. That happens to me sometimes. Like, I won't tag somebody's name, but I'll refer. Like, I'm pretty sure those O faces, at least one of those O faces was for you. Whether the O face was for you and the crying face was for me is the question. People probably honestly feel like I have something against them. And that's like my thing, is not having anything against people. Like, so that just goes to show you that like people are gonna fucking think you got something against them no matter what. You know, it's that's why it's just important to be an open, honest person. You know, Manny Main obviously / hopefully you're either joking or you're just, you know, one of those haven't talked to them in a minute. Plus, just now when you tagged me, I was picking up dog shit. Listen, just because you are making me feel better, Sea Turtle, doesn't mean that you can refer to it as picking up dog shit. All right, I know that I'm just a shitty human, but when you're picking me up, you really have to call me dog shit. Rude. Oh fuck. Run, Dr. Frankenbean. Go, Frankenbean. Santa's gotta make it to town. Oh god, I'm like in the back. I'm probably closer to the middle until that fucks me up. Oh balls. That's the Dr. Three Balls brouhaha. Come on. Get the fuck off of me, you dick muncher. Are you kidding me, dude? There was literally nobody even behind me, and they somehow grabbed me. That's gonna make me smash my fucking controller into my teeth and fucking swallow whichever one makes it down first, dude. I fucking hate this game with the passion of a million fucking suns. What's up, Cindy? I'm not sure what to do, Taco. I love her so much. Well, you know, I find that women love when you're just like a douchebag. So if you treat her like a douchebag, you'll never be able to get rid of her. That's how it works, apparently. Hey, Cindy, at least you like me. Hey, if it makes you guys feel better, I don't like any of you. I love you. I just can't quit you. Ah! Philip, no! In a world where there are many sea turtles, you're the lonely one for me. Yeah, treat me like my ex treated me. I'll never leave, for sure. Hey, that was too far, obviously. He's an ex for a reason. Hello, sunshine. How can I not like my turtle? Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Turtle, turtle. Get up, you jumping bean. Do you guys remember Mighty Beans? Who remembers Mighty Beans? I'm gonna have to throw a fucking poll in the chat for that one. This will be after your time, Maney Main, but before like Megan's time. Megan don't know nothing about Mighty Beans. It was like, looking back on it, like it was kind of a dumb idea, but at the same time it fucking worked, you know. There was like little like courses, and it was basically like you would like drop a marble in a course and have like a marble race. Well, the Mighty Beans did the same thing. Like they would roll themselves. They had like a little bead in the middle of the bead that would like cause it to like topple over itself. So if you had it on like one of the courses, then you could like have the beans like race each other. I think eventually they had like a little battle thing, but I didn't get into any of that. Sea Turtle says, I flicked my Mighty Bean before. Boom. Curious. Gonna leave you up. Gotta go to the store. Manny Main, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you, my man. Maybe that spicy crawfish will start playing less hard to get when you come back. No one else to do it for me. Have to do yard work? I don't want to though. What kind of yard work do you have to do, Jaylani? It's always better. What bean? Mighty Bean. It's like a little toy that like toppled over itself if you like put it. It was like in the shape of like a Fall Guy minus the arms, but like if you like pushed it over, there was like a little ball in it that would cause it to like keep going. It was pretty neat. I feel like whenever it comes to doing work, you know, whether you're doing yard work or you're flicking your Mighty Bean, you really gotta like amp yourself up. You gotta, you know, psych yourself up sometimes. That's me. Like, you know, sometimes I can do things when I think about it, and then other times like I need time to prepare. And people who, you know, don't need that kind of time to prepare don't understand. I always try to, you know, like if I ever have anything, or like if I'm ever the one that's like calling shots or something, I always like to give people ample time, you know, to prepare, because I know that sometimes doing stuff isn't as easy as just doing it. You know, sometimes you need to fucking physically, mentally, emotionally prepare. Even if it's something simple, something just like leaving the house, you know, people really don't understand, like, people who have never struggled with like anxiety, depression, and stuff like that don't understand what it's like to fucking have to hype yourself up just to fucking walk out the door, just to walk out the fucking, just to get out of bed sometimes. Like, it's tragic. To mow a few commercial lots of 4+ acres for my lawn care business. Oh, well, that's dope that you've got the lawn care business. I'm hoping that you use a riding mower of some type, or a zero turn if you have a business, because that would be a lot of work if not. That would be a lot of work if not. And that's a little bit more than just some yard work. That's some fucking work. But it still is yard work. But it's not your yard. But the world is my yard. And that's honestly fucking facts, you know. The world is ours, you know, quite literally. Like, nobody else is gonna fucking take care of it, so we got to. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Fucker, I literally wasn't even fucking chasing you, you dumb fuck. I was just standing there. Did that really just happen? Eat my nuts and call me a fucking potato chip. And the fucking fan stopped. Dude, my luck is ass cheeks. Oh, oh, thank you. I usually do very bad on that one. I was like, I have 3 0 turns and 2 other people helping me get the job done quicker. The 0 turns are legit. I'm glad you got the 0 turns. 3 beans. Dr. 3 beans. Yeah, that'll help. I mean, but 4+ acres, you're going to need to help. I mean, you could probably do that yourself, but it would probably take you a while. I'm not exactly sure how big 4 acres is, so I can't remember. That's one thing that I lucked out on, really. I mean, I don't really mind doing yard work, so I don't really care. Like, I wouldn't really consider it lucked out, but I mean, just, you know, to avoid 50-50 split on people if they remember Mighty Beans or not. Nice. I can't get mine to start. What, your lawnmower? You probably just have a push lawnmower, or do you have a ride-on? I only ever had, like, small yards, so if I would have had to do it, I would have probably just had, like, a push lawnmower. But it was somebody else. It's always either been somebody else's responsibility, or I didn't have a yard, or the one time that it was my responsibility was whenever I had a trailer that I bought before I turned 19, and my dad lived a couple streets down, so after he was done mowing his lawn, he would just always ride up and mow mine for me, which was pretty convenient. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't something that I expected or even, you know, it was literally, I just remember, like, talking about, like, borrowing one of my friend's lawnmowers or something, and he's like, I think I just saw your dad ride past on his lawnmower, and I was like, no, you didn't. And then all of a sudden I hear, and I was like, oh shit, okay, cool. Like, guess I don't gotta borrow your lawnmower. How was your 4th yesterday? I did my personal lawn before my pool party yesterday. Ooh, nice. Do you have an in-ground pool or an above-ground pool? If anybody wants to tell us about your weekend, your 4th, yesterday wasn't technically a weekend, but part of the weekend, or the week you got going up, please do. I have a push and ride, but we try not to use the riding lawnmower often because it pulls the grass up and fills it. Oh, that's weird. Maybe the blades need sharpened? Kaylani, mine was alright. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. So, I'm not complaining. I didn't get to see or do anything crazy, but I got to at least spend a little bit of time with the people that I wanted to. Not that I didn't want to spend time with the people that I got to spend time with, but, you know, I specifically had a plan for the day. I specifically let people know what my plan was for the day, and as usual, I got, you know, ignored. Didn't get what I had asked for, and then people wonder why I don't make decisions, because anytime I do make a decision, my opinion doesn't get utilized anyway. So, but that's fine. You know, I still made the best of it. I'm not going to, you know, fuck. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna bitch. I'm not gonna moan. At least not on the live. You know, I try not to just fucking bitch. Damn, there you go. Kaylani, I'm coming to your house. We're able to cut it. We don't put it that low. I think the weight of a lawnmower contributes. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. But if your ground's not super soft, that's weird. I mean, I guess you're right, but that's very weird. You know? Try to see you guys over. And if anybody wants to talk about anything in particular, feel free to bring it to the table. I woke up a little bit late. I had a pretty long weekend. So I'm definitely just like a little tired. And then I got woken up to help look for ice skates. But then all of my questions were deemed as something else. I don't know. I helped in the way that I know how, but it apparently wasn't the right type of help. But I did wake up late regardless. I did get woken up late. I did get woken up, but I also woke up late. So if I didn't get woken up, there's a good chance that I would still be sleeping, which honestly is probably something that I needed. But it is what it is. Let's see here. Been raining the last few days, so it's soft, which is why I was going to use the push, but it won't start. I want to just do the little corner. I'm going to have Logan in so he can play in the little sprinkler. Yeah, does anybody have any tips for Sea Turtle, especially Kaylani, with the, lawn care extraordinaire? Any idea what types of things, maybe Sea Turtle could do to try to get that lawnmower to start? I know sometimes maybe it's just a matter of hitting, maybe having some muscle, having a little extra elbow grease to yank that pull chain. Sea Turtle, I know you've been, pressing the button, but if you could yank that pull chain a little bit, you might get something moving. Check the oil and gas. Turn on the TV. Gas is full, oil is good. Yeah, I'm definitely not complaining about getting woken up early, because I know that there are plenty of parents who do not have that option. I like my little Dr. Frankenstein dude. I think 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 on the Dr. Frankenstein, in my humble but accurate opinion. I just got ice cream. You scream, ice cream, we all scream for ice cream. Get these little robot pants next. So, I forget who I was talking to. I think it was you, 3 balls, if you're still in here, about you needing to get that many crowns to get some of those rewards. And you weren't incorrect. Now, fortunately, you don't have to get that many wins, because there's ways to get crown fragments, but that shit's crazy. It is 8 years old, and it was $50 at Walmart when we got it, so I'm assuming it just finally broke. The electric start could possibly be dead, so use the pull cable. Yeah, I assumed I didn't even know that there was an electric start. I just always assumed there was a pull cable. You gotta pull it faster, harder, better, faster, stronger. And how was the party, Kaylani? Was it good? I know you said you mowed the lawn. Did you have a lot of people over? Did you guys do fireworks? My friends that I got to go and see, who honestly are definitely more like family to me, had a few little fireworks, and it was cool. It was, like a box of stuff that you would get at the store. Not anything, ridiculous, but it was awesome. It was definitely a flashback, a reminder, because I used to have, that used to be all the fucking celebration that, we would have some years before, my stepdad got, super into fireworks, and then we'd have, some crazy shit. Pull any faster, my titty might fly off. Here, I'll come and hold them down for you. See, now what you should be doing is using your titties to your advantage. If you just start spinning around like a battle top, use your titties like a propeller. And just Ray Elite raiding in with a party of 9. What's going on, you sweet bean? Happy belated Canada Day. We just celebrated our independence yesterday. Ray just celebrated their independence a couple of days ago. We're playing Fall Guys. I am Dr. Frankenstein. And I'm running. Jenny, I was running. Let's see here. No electric. It's just not even trying when I pull the cable. I pull any faster. Maybe something got disconnected then? You don't hear like the... If you do buy a new mower, I honestly recommend Toro or Troy-Bilt. I have Troy-Bilt for my own lawn and Toro for my zero turns. Yeah, my dad had one of those zero turns, but he didn't have a very big yard, so he got rid of it and got like a regular riding lawnmower. And he said it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. Ray, how long were you streaming? How was the stream? What did you stream? If you're exhausted and you just were showing the love and you're gonna dip, hey, I found my baseball bat. Unrelated. I found my baseball bat. Ray's gonna shove it in my batting cage. Oh shit. I tried to make it not sound weird, but that was just an innuendo from hell. Let's see. I wouldn't be the one buying them. It would be my parents, and the chances are zero. My mom's wife buying something new. We just got the riding mower back. Oh. Hold. Fat fold. Hold. Black mold. Hold. Rolled gold. Ah, fuck! Why do you hate in the game? Thank you. Go. Thank you. Dodge, duck, dip, dive. Douchebag. Let's go. Come on. Douchebag. Come on, we still got this. We're making good time. Come on, Dr. Frankenbean. I dove and landed on my feet because I like balanced on that bean. I think that's the first time I saw something like that happen. That was cool. If anybody enjoys this game, let me know in the chat. Maybe I'll put a poll up to see if we want to game or chat today. People lately have been wanting both. And today I kind of wanted to game a little bit. You know, I had kind of a rough weekend and kind of tired and kind of out of it. And honestly, I feel like I'm going to have my work cut out for me this week. It's not going to be a rough week. It's not going to be a bad week simply because I won't allow it. I will not allow it. Oh, let's go. Damn it! I was doing so good at the end there. Fuck. We just got riding mower back. She sent it to someone to get it fixed. It's over. Damn. It's almost as old as you are. Rid of it. Wasn't going to do the job I needed. Yeah, true. When you're cutting that much, you really need to get something insane. I even sprayed starter fluid on the choke thing or whatever it is, and it still doesn't even start. Cindy, thank you for the Evo shout out and the Ray shout out. You are the man, the woo man. You have Seafoam. John Deere is perfect for small suburban yards, but not heavy duty jobs. So pour some gas. Pour some in the gas. Literal Seafoam. There's like a thing called Seafoam. Not actual foam from the sea. He's not telling you to go down to your local shore. Go find Sally. She sells seashells down by the seashore, but if you catch her on a Saturday, you can get some sea foam from Sally down at the seashore. I've heard of sea foam for like a car. That's the only type of sea foam that I've ever heard of. So don't worry, Sea Turtle. I think I'm gonna do a squad show just because I suck. Was that squad or was that duos? Qualify in duos. Yeah, I'm gonna do a duos round or two just because I just gotta qualify from those. Oh. Yeah, no, not literal seafoam. Could you imagine? What if Kaylani is actually talking about real seafoam? What if they're like, no, yeah, real seafoam. It does the job. Like, what do you think seafoam's made out of? You think they just created a thing and called it seafoam? No, it's actual seafoam. Well, hey, Seashore, while you're on your way to get the seafoam, you can come to PA and see me. I'm just over here laughing. Thank you. Whether you're laughing at my crooked teeth or my crooked personality, I'm here for it. Oh, man. And honestly, I wouldn't even say that I didn't have a good... I mean, I did have a good weekend, like I said. It had its ups and downs, but... something that we've talked about, that we have referred to is, positive or negative vibrations, or higher or lower vibrations, and I just truly feel like I'm starting to, resonate on a higher frequency, and because of that, it's definitely going to take a little bit more to dictate something as a bad day or as a bad weekend. It's going to have to really, really be shitty in order to ruin an entire day or to ruin an entire weekend. Because I just decided that I'm tired of allowing other people, stupid people's shitty actions to bother me. When you allow other people's shitty actions, stupid actions to make you angry or make you upset or make you sad, you're just giving them power. And if you think that this is a person who maybe doesn't know what they're talking about, or is stupid, or is just trying to make you angry, then that's exactly the type of person that you do not want to give that type of power to, that type of ability to. And it kind of makes you lose some of your own power, when maybe you would have normally had the power to just push through something, or something wouldn't bother you. Some people just find a way to bring out the most negative aspects of you. So just make sure that you guys are, staying positive. And if there's people in your life that don't do that for you, don't allow them to do the opposite. Hey, Maine. I missed you. The room was starting to get cold. Since you left, now I'm sweating again. Sweating my balls off. All three of them. She's sweating her Dr. 3 balls off. Let's see. We'll pull it up. Cool. Throw the poll in the chat for you beautiful beans. Never knew the convenience of a gallon water bottle since my business started moving along better. Oh, facts, Kaylani. I have a Big Gulp. You guys know, like, the Big Gulp cups? It's literally like a gallon fucking jug of water. It's something that you can get at like 7-Eleven. If you buy the Big Gulp, then you can like refill it for whatever. And when I was working at UPS, I saw this fucking Big Gulp, and I don't even really go to 7-Eleven. Like, there's just not a ton of them around, and I'm not gonna, I don't really try to drink a bunch of soda anyway, but I use that thing for water when I was working at UPS, and like, still will from time to time, and like, people are just like, that's ridiculous. Like, gotta stay hydrated, of course. Oh, definitely. You made 3 balls flustered, lurking. Ha 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 ha. Should I go live today? I'm off. Yes, you turtle, definitely. I think you should. Oh, you guys know what? It's Purple Pandemonium's. It's the day that she's doing the charity stream. Today's the day that she's doing her charity streams. I believe they're going to start at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and they're 6 hours. So it's going to be from 1 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If anybody wants to fact check me on that, feel free. That's going to be today and Thursday. I just thought about it, Sea Turtle. Obviously, don't let that, influence your decision. But at the same time, if that influences you to, maybe go in, maybe raid before, go live before. No, you probably can't raid since you're not like an affiliate. Can you raid when you're not an affiliate? You probably can. CB Chevy raided the other day. But if you don't want to raid and stuff, I always like to know when people have things like that going on. Fuck! Just because, like, it's good to know. And plus, Purple Pandemonium specifically asked if I would be willing to bring some light to it, so I definitely wanted to make sure that I at least, spread the word. I'm probably not going to be able to raid into her because timing isn't going to allow. I'm not going to go live for an extra hour during Mal's time just to raid, a couple people over. Not because I can't. I mean, partially because I can't, I have other stuff to do. I have to still, work on my health stuff. But I will probably try my hardest to go see Panda, show some love to Panda and support Panda. So if anybody wants to, especially if anybody feels any type of way about, the Roe versus Wade stuff being overturned, definitely make sure you check out Purple Pandemonium today. Well, no, you definitely can go live. I was just saying that, I just forgot about the fact that it was Tuesday. Being that we had the extra week, like, you definitely could and should go live. I don't think that somebody else being live should stop you from going live, at all. I definitely don't think so, because there's gonna be people who don't show up to Pandas or forget that Pandas exist or, whatnot. And also you could always go live before or after. What kind of stuff did you have in mind, Sea Turtle? On a day like today, for example, if there was no other lives going on, like, what would be, like, your preferred time frame? And, Sea Turtle, you're definitely right. If you have that attitude about it, if you go in with that kind of thought process, then you're probably right. Especially, if that's something that you care about, then maybe today isn't the best idea. I personally don't care if I've got 0 people in here or 5 people, just because it gives me a chance to rant and ramble and do something while I'm doing something else. I don't know, I don't plan, I just go live. Well, that's totally fine, if you don't plan, but if you're not gonna plan or at least have an idea or let people know, for example, Sea Turtle, I would be there every single time, but I never know when you go live. I think I maybe caught one of your lives. So I would just, it's one thing to plan, but it's another thing to plan for failure. And obviously, if doing a live is something that you have an interest in, you should definitely, if you're going to plan one way or another, you should at least plan for success. On a day like today, you're saying, oh, should I go live? And you maybe don't want to go live because Panda's going to go live. Well, then you can either go before or you can go after. And especially if Panda's going live from 1 to 7 Eastern time, that gives you a chance to maybe do like an evening stream. Maybe bullshit, burn one, or don't burn one before. Whatever you want to do, that'll give you some time to maybe think about, are you just going to sit and bullshit, or did you want to play with your son? If you wanted to play with your son, then you could do an earlier live. So, like, that's what I mean when I plan. Like, I don't plan for my lives really, but I still put some thought into them. I just think, well, a lot because of the ADHD, and thought gets put into them, but it's not like I really sit here and I like prepare everything. Now there are some days where I have more prepared than others, and I definitely do see an improvement on those days, in chatter activity and views in general. But the fact of the matter is that I've got other things that I need to do, other things I need to take care of, and my brain just doesn't really work the way that it is supposed to, so it's a little difficult sometimes to plan. You fail to plan than plan for failure. Well, definitely, Manny Main. You know, like I was, saying, it's not about it's not even about thinking about what you're going to talk about. You know, today I had put zero thought in what I was going to talk about because I like to put thought into it in the morning, and I woke up late. If you guys have ever noticed, spoiler alert, the days that I wake up late, there's a chance that I have a little bit less to talk about. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't still have some things to talk about or things won't come up. And also, at the end of the day, this is a place for all of us to come and share, some things. Also, Sea Turtle, like, don't hesitate to reach out and talk to me. I know you obviously said you don't want to plan, but if oh hey, if I were to go live on my days off, I would want to play with my son on the lives, or I would want to do it when he goes to bed, or any variation of the two. That gives your friends, the people who care about you, a time frame. Now, if you don't want to do that, then that's fine. But if you're not going to at least go out of your way to figure out, one or two little things like that, then you have to, you can't be upset when you have zero people, is all that I'm saying, You really can't be upset if you have zero people in your live with no attempt at trying, you know what I mean? You gotta figure, people like me and Mal went live to rooms of zero people for months, and people knew where to find us. So, like, I'm a little jealous of, people who fucking, Sea Turtle, and a lot of people who, go, and I'm not actually jealous, but, like, for sake of, conversation, I'll pretend. And a little bit, like, not really, like, jealous proud, not jealous, like, jealous, like, I'm happy that you guys were able to fuck. I'm happy that you guys were able to fuck. I'm happy that anybody who was able to have, like Stone Yogi, for example, when he did his first couple of lives, he had a few people in there, and that's not something that most people really get. Leave zero out of this. Dude, Taco, we gotta play Fall Guys this weekend. Project, I'm down. I'm down. What are you thinking? Are you thinking something like official? Are you thinking like some type of fucking event? Or are you just mean in general? I absolutely love the zero emote. Thank you, Kaylani. That one's been around for a little while. I think it might have left circulation for a bit. I need to actually change my emotes around. I meant to do them yesterday, but again, the things that I have to do or want to do are put on the back burner most of the time, so something like that unfortunately just got pushed off to the next day. Hit affiliate, seeing others get it in 2 weeks is like, Well, and it's all about project. It's all about, sometimes it's all about being in the right place at the right time. Sometimes it's just about, the amount of support that people have shown. Somebody like, Manny Main, for example, or Lonely Sea Turtle, they're very loving, supportive individuals. And I'm not saying that, you and me aren't, but, you see Manny Main, you see Sea Turtle in a lot of lives, and, I definitely think that if that was something that, Sea Turtle or Manny Main already could have it if he wanted it. And I mean, honestly, same with Sea Turtle. If she actually wanted it, it would not take long. It would not take long at all. I have full confidence in that because I know that these are good individuals, and these are the kind of individuals that this kind of thing is there for. Because there's far too many fake motherfuckers who have access to all this shit, and you motherfuckers deserve some shit, and you definitely could have it if you wanted it. Now, I know that, when you're streaming, you're not really thinking about being an affiliate and stuff. You just are going to go up and say what's up to your friends because you saw some other people that did it and it seemed to work out, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you are unapologetically yourself, you have to remember that there are enough people who are not comfortable in their own skins and for you to be different, to be yourself, to go against the grain, that's something beautiful that not a lot of fucking people know how to do. So I definitely think that, you know, Project, like you said, like, you know, like I said, you know, when you kind of, you know, grinded for it, you know, when you know, we, you know, really grinded for it, not specifically grinded for it, because like it's not like I was like grinding for affiliate, like that's not really something that like I specifically cared about, but I definitely struggled to get that 3 average views. And that's the hardest part of the affiliate process, getting 3 average views, and that's only in the course of a month. So like if you stream and you know, maybe Sea Turtle, maybe you had a few lives where nobody came in. Well, the whole affiliate thing, not that you care about that, but that only goes for a month. So that's kind of where like having a little bit of planning in the future helps. You know, if you just want to hit the live button and you don't want to plan, you could probably make affiliate without planning. But you gotta stop giving a fuck when you have 0 people show up, because if they don't even know what time you're going live, then it's not really their fault. And even if they do know what time that you're going live, you know, sometimes they just can't always make it in. Started knowing no one in this scene, so I'm absolutely proud to be where I am with only an Xbox and a camera. Definitely, Project. That's impressive for sure. Have what? Affiliate? Manny already is affiliate, but he has not done the magic. Very true. Sounds good, Megan. Stretch and a hydrate. The average viewers was my bane for affiliate. Yep, same. That's everybody's. Well, you're not an affiliate until you fill out the paperwork. I mean, you have the ability to become an affiliate. You could become affiliate. Hopefully that's not the kind of thing that, like, no, I don't think so. I think once you hit those goals, you probably have it. But that was basically what I meant. Yes, you know, Manny Main already, you know, is, you know, if he were to just fill out that paperwork, he definitely would already have it. It's just something that didn't really matter to him, you know. That's something, like I said, it didn't really matter to me. It doesn't really matter to a lot of people. And Sea Turtle, obviously, you know, it probably doesn't really matter to you either. It's just a cool thing to keep in mind, especially when you get hit in the face with 2 bananas like I just did. Especially when you know, maybe feel a certain type of way that you had nobody, you know, in your lives, or even if you don't, maybe you don't. We all just feel down on ourselves a lot of the time. So I just hate when I see people, you know, setting themselves up for failure. You know, I've watched people eat my ass, you fucking banana. I've watched people literally blame entire communities because they streamed and had 0 people. Meanwhile, it was blatantly obvious that this person was only even around to support the stream of themselves and you know, like, weird. I wonder why you don't have your people in your life. I'm not going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about, but sometimes I know what I'm talking about. I don't plan for shit for the most part. Well, that's why, like, it doesn't need to be a blueprint. It needs to be a loose fucking outline. Like, even if it's not, like, you know, Sea Turtle, you said yourself, like, you want to go live, you don't want to plan. Okay, well, you know what the next step is then? Message a few people. When you are thinking about, hey, I'm going to go live, think about what couple people maybe you could rely on to keep the chat kind of active, and message a few of them. Say, hey, just so you know, I'm going to go live in, you know, 10 minutes. If you could be there, I'd appreciate it. If not, it's totally cool. I understand. I just wanted to check. That's what that's what I recommend. That's what I fully recommend. Because that's something that I had, and as far as you having 0 people in your live, Sea Turtle, this is another thing too. That's you know, you probably had people come in You know, so many people, they will have like a live, they'll want to go live, but then they'll be discouraged or they won't be talking at all because they have 0 people in it. But what they don't realize is maybe they did have people in it and they just weren't talking, so the person didn't even chat. You know, you guys have seen how many random first-time chatters we get come in, and you have to wonder how many. I don't have to wonder because I can actually see it. You know, when people come in and they don't chat. So there's a good chance that, and even furthermore, I specifically used to, and this was before we all, you know, did what we did when we came to Twitch. I used Twitch. A lot of you guys know that I used Twitch before, you know, most of us came over with, you know, Al and everything. But I hadn't used it in a little while, and back whenever I was actually like using it, I would literally, every time I would go live, I would literally text a few friends and like make sure that I had like 5 people. Like I would plan like a couple days, like, okay guys, like I'm gonna go live like tomorrow, you know, at this time. Is that cool? Everybody can make it? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it doesn't work? Okay, we'll change times then. Like I made sure that I would have at least 5 people in my chat at all times, and I still got fucked with a wiffle ball bat. And I still, do you guys see that though? Like somebody somehow grabbed me even though they were fucking nowhere near me. I went to jump and somebody literally grabbed me. That's why I fucking hate this game, and I'm gonna shove this controller up my ass like the fucking World of Warcraft kid. The Twitch analytics just suck cock. That's one of the reasons why you honestly, one of the only chances you have at success is to not give a fuck. Because anybody who does give a fuck gets discouraged way too easily because the numbers are just against them. They really are. I think I just said, okay, cool, good luck. I didn't say anything. I only wanted it for the emotes. Same project, same. I love the emotes. Most of the time I have 0 people in my streams, only some days when there are some people. And Cindy, you know, a big part of that is because, you know, 1, you stream early in the morning, and 2, you don't have a, like, schedule going. You know, I would make sure that if that's something that you want to try to build up, you know, that's one of the only reasons that I've had any type of success is the schedule. You know, the consistent schedule mixed with, you know, having some type of topics in mind of conversation, because you literally have to be able to just sit and talk to yourself and be cool with it. And there's even days where I, you know, have next to nobody in here, and it's totally fine. My trouble for affiliate is the hours, because with my business, I can't stream all the time. Well, it's really not a lot, you know, it's a very, very small amount of hours. I think you only have to stream like 15 hours in a 30-day period, and you have to stream like 5 days out of the 30-day period. So if you do like 5 2-hour streams, then that's 10 hours. But if you obviously need like the 15 hours, you know, maybe make sure that, well, I guess that would be 5 3-hour streams. I'm stupid. I'm not stupid, but remember, everyone, make sure your notifications are turned on for the people you plan on visiting. Logan just shot out a booger at me. I fucked up my fucking notifications, and I get so many Twitch notifications. I gotta go and fix that shit. Like, I don't get notifications for the people that I want notifications for, and yet I get notifications for, like, random people. I'm gonna shower. That was so gross. I don't know where or how he learned to do that. What, did he, like, hold his nose and hit you with it? Even when there was no people, so now I go when I go. Well, it was also very, very early, Cindy. You know, that's one of the things, even with my live. You know, my live is very early for people. What's up with you, woman? Troubles for affiliate is the hours. Yes, even if she changes her mind in the middle, she can. Wait, what did Pika say? Has Pika been talking the whole time? Have I just been missing Pika's messages? Or did you just tag the wrong person? He's been here for a minute. No. He just held his head up in blue. Your live is early, LMAO. Right, witchy woman? Right? It is, though. It is. For a lot of people, you know, and that's actually one of the reasons why I chose this time. One, because, you know, I was already doing the pre-Mao live, and it just made sense to follow suit. And two, losing my train of thought is fun. No, you know, it's less competition. You know, people who stream way late at night have their work cut out for them. They really do, because, you know, so many people stream at night. Now there's a lot more people watching. Now that's the kicker. And, you know, Cine, maybe something that you've felt when you are streaming in the morning, there are less people watching. In general, there's less people online. You know, people have work, or people are, you know, getting their day started, so you really do have to work a little bit harder if you're going to stream in the morning, because there's less people, but, you know, because of there being less you know, competition, and honestly, you know, evens itself out. Survives early. No, Pika said something. No, I think Witchy has old chat still. Ah, gotcha. That's what it was. I just noticed. LMAO, my bad. Mods, I need to send you a clip. Project, throw it in the Discord. I just don't like clips and stuff being in the chat. I just don't. Even the I don't even think the mods can put clips in, can put links in. I just don't like having links up. I think anybody that watches goes to the Discord, and if they don't, they're not going to click on the link anyway. And then, you know, we can laugh, we can talk about it in there, or the next day, or whatever. Or I wouldn't mind, like, if I had the ability, I don't know if I actually do, you maybe watch them on the stream, like, the next day. It's 3 or 4, so not early. That's true, Cine, so then you have to remember, you know, you have to remember your audience. You know, obviously, at that point, you would have, you know, an Estonian audience, obviously. Or otherworldly audience. You know, that's one of the reasons why I get so many people from, you know, other parts of the world, because of how early I stream. I don't get a lot of American people coming in. I get a lot of people from other parts of the country. Other parts. No, of the world. Why did I say country? I'm fucking dense. I'm just looking for my tutu. Where's my black tutu? Where's my black tutu? I thought it was towards the bottom of the list. Could be a little penguin monster. Am I blind? Where the fuck is the black tutu? Did they get rid of the black tutu? I just saw it here the other day. I guess it don't matter. Oh, there it is. Oh, I might change my color, because I don't think that this... Oh, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, that's good. See what challenges I have to complete. I just need to do solo shows now, so I'll go back to solo, make sure I'm caught up in the chat. Once I can get back on schedule here after tomorrow on Thursday morning stream, I hope to start 6 to 9 a.m. And that's your time, right? And you're an hour behind me? Because no, you're 3 hours behind, aren't you, Witchy? I love to start my day with Green Eyed Witchy Woman and Taco, then I finish up with Ao Mao. That's basically my day at work. Helps me tremendously. Wouldn't have made it this long. And that's awesome, Three Balls. And that's, you know, something that I wouldn't have, you know, the luxury of being there for you if I hadn't, you know, done these streams as consistently for as long as I have. It definitely takes some work. Change scene, my dude. Ah, thank you. I always forget to change the scene. Aw, shit, wieners. You never spent any time with me. Hello, sweetie. What's up, cuties? Yes, thank you, Project. It's strictly a personal thing. I just don't want clips in. It's partially because, you know, you let one person, you watch one clip that one person sends and you gotta watch them all. And my computer just can't handle it. And not to mention, that's it. That's a clean cut looking taco. Yo, Dalakota, thank you. This is like a week and a half old. Maybe, not even. I think this is actually just a week. I think I shaved last Tuesday, and today's Tuesday, so. I was gonna come on my computer and change a few settings, but I forgot I had this account. Well, listen, if you're gonna come onto your computer, make sure you don't get it in any of the holes. That's how cyborgs are created. Cyborg. Why do I keep saying cyborg? Cyborg. Cyborgs were created. You're so nice. Unlike the fuckhead sea turtle, it's worth the watch. Is it one of mine? Is it one of mine? I would assume, since you were trying to share it, it was one of mine. It's always worth the watch. I need to Google it and figure out how to download clips to my computer from Twitch. Now, if I could download them from my phone, it would be even better, because then I could put them on TikTok. I don't think you can put TikTok video. You can add TikTok to videos from the computer. But I definitely want to start utilizing those clips that you guys send me. I think that maybe that's something that I'll do today. I just honestly am always doing so much on other people's fucking dime. Not like you guys or anything, but like, you know, everything with, and on my own dime too, you know, just with like, you know, between the animals and the medical shit that I have to fucking keep track of, it's a lot for me. It's a fucking lot. So I'm not gonna make excuses. It's been a lot. It's coming. I'm gonna start utilizing the clips that you guys send, because I think that those would be so funny. You know, for TikToks and short little videos and stuff. I just get overwhelmed. I get overwhelmed at the easiest fucking thing that I know how to do. You know, like leaving the house takes like mental thought and preparation. Guys, if you don't know, I come online every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and all of us who come in, we are either trying to be or looking for the light and positivity that we want to see in the world. It does not always come from this live, because sometimes I'm doing the opposite. Sometimes I'm a fucking madman. Sometimes I scream and I shout and I say bad things, but I'm trying really fucking hard. And I'm glad that I have people in my life that actually acknowledge that and can view that and can, you know, be here to assist, you know, offer perspective, offer tools. Hey, now that's my friend. Don't you talk to my fucking friend. Don't you talk about my fucking friend like that. What's one of my favorite things in the world? Like, when somebody's, like, feeling down on their luck. They're feeling down about themselves. They're talking shit about themselves even, and you hit them with a, well, first of all, don't you talk about my fucking friend like that. Like, they almost, like, it's a real, like, they, like, worry for a minute. They're like, oh, wait, what did I say? Who does he think I'm talking about? Oh, he's talking about me. Like, it's something that I did one time just because I knew in the moment that it was, like, what that person needed. And it's not something that I use often, but it is something that I do utilize from time to time when I know that I need to get somebody to fucking stop beating themselves up so much. And listen, if you're not going to do it for yourself, then fine. That's my fucking friend you're talking about there. So you just be careful what you say, because I'm liable to fucking beat your ass. I just really like to make people feel better. You know, I know that we can't make people feel better all the time. We can't make everybody feel better, but that's just something that I've always struggled to do for myself. So to be able to do it for other people is very beneficial. You know, mentally and emotionally. It just makes me feel the way that I think maybe I'm supposed to fucking feel, and not like a, you know, piece of shit like the world makes you want to feel. I meant to say she's awesome. Guys, if you want to tell us about your day or yourself, you can. Obviously, I don't have a specific topic in mind that I've been, you know, punching in the head. I woke up a little early and I was being utilized pretty much immediately, so I really didn't even have time to think about anything other than, you know, what was right in front of me. I didn't have time to think about stuff to talk about. You were fine in my book. Well, good project. Whether people, you know, have expectations or not, I just like to make sure that, you know, I have something to talk about, you know, in the honor of trying to, you know, be here for people. I mean, I guess we don't have to always have something to talk about, but in me just talking about not having something to talk about, people probably wouldn't even know that I didn't have stuff to talk about if I didn't say that I didn't have stuff to talk about. But it's not a matter of, you know, I'm doing these lives, I'm meticulously planning these lives, and you know, I'm simply here if people need somebody to talk to. Like, sometimes I'm gaming, sometimes I'm talking about stuff, but, you know, whatever the case may be, I don't always have a bunch of shit to talk about. And, you know, I know that I've had people say that, you know, sometimes lives maybe get boring, or maybe they get stale, or maybe they're a little cringe, but, well, first of all, I think if you use the word cringe, you're probably the definition. Second of all, just teasing. Second of all, I never sought to have some big crazy live where a billion people came in, you know, like we were talking about earlier with the whole affiliate stuff. That's not something that I really cared about, except for I wanted the emotes. I wanted some emotes. That was it. That was literally, like Cindy said, like that was my motivation. I didn't give a fuck about subscriptions. I didn't give a fuck about, you know, biddies or any of that. I didn't even really consider that. I was like, oh, I can have emotes for the couple people that like my shit? Cool. Come beat off in my ass then. Deal. I'm gonna be evil. Project, you son of a slut. Damn it. You broke the sprinkler. How did you break the sprinkler? You're a bastard. You're a bastard for this one. Oh, and I gotta grab the penguin. Oh, fuck. Alright, I got this. I got this. Come here, penguin. Come here, Mr. Penguin. It's that damn penguin. Come here, come here. Please, please come here. Don't fucking go down there. Thank you. Run, run. No, no, no! Fucking project. Fuck. Oh, I was so close. Ah, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, that was my fucking chance. It literally worked so well, too. Motherfucker. You're lucky I love you, project. You fucker. Yeah, this is just an L. This is just an L. Not a chance. That my one and only chance at winning this one just died in front of me. Unless I can find somebody else. Buddy, I'm not even chasing you. I just want your fucking pigeon when you're done. Fuck! How did I go to hit the trigger and I hit the stick? Am I fucking dumb? Dear God. Why? Oh my God, why am I so fucking slow? I can barely work the controller in my normal state of mind. This is fucking tragic. Give me the fucking chicken. Fuck you, man. Project, you're lucky I love you, man. I'm gonna be late for lunch for this. I hope that my shrieks of pain were worth it. Luckily, I don't take this game that seriously. I honestly was so fucking close to getting the W on that whole show, but I honestly don't even care. $4 sprinkler anyway, but still, I haven't even used it yet. Mwahahaha. I'll send you some money for super glue. Reverse, reverse. Green-eyed witchy woman. I hate you and love you at the same time. You showed in the stream. Was it a fish? Worth it. He says worth it. At least witchy woman's doing it at the beginning. You know, if it happens after the first, like during the first 2 rounds, then it's like, oh, okay, cool. But fucking that last round is like, god. I mean, that was my last daily challenge, but I suppose I will play another game since Witchy Woman hit me with another reverse, reverse. Now here's the question. Is this reverse, reverse? Or is this reverse, reverse? Or is this reverse, reverse? Because I guess this would be just reverse. This would be reverse, reverse. I feel like either this or this would be reverse, but this is reverse, reverse, right? You're good, buddy. You're good. You're good. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright. Ah, Dr. Three Balls, you fucking bastard. Wait, does that reverse it back? Or does that just mean double the time? I'm not sure. Thunder Ice with the follow. What's going on? I countered it. Dr. Three Ball says counter. Witchy Woman says she wants all 4 minutes. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Yes, yes. Welcome in, Alex. You know what? I got this. I got this. I don't even care. I don't even care. No, yes, Witchy Woman. I recognize. What's going on, baby Witchy? I think this will be easier. This will be easier than what I was trying to do, honestly. Whoops. He says as he falls. Run! Run! Run, penguin! Run! It's that damn penguin. Yes, I will go back to school and achieve history. No man will take what my father has built unless that man is me. Billy, sweet Billy boy, I knew you would go back. Don't I have a nice sack? Veronica, I'll spank you for beating the meat off of me. Oh, let's go. Thunder Ice, thank you for joining the clan. I trust that you did your clan wars last week. I didn't actually check everybody. But if you're still not sure how to do them, let me know and I'll make sure that you get them done for this next week. Part that takes the hose so it won't stick. And Cindy, no, it was a flower. Sea Turtle, screw it on. Obviously it's broken. Get it on half-assed or whatever. And fucking wrap 2 layers of duct tape around the actual, like, sprinkler part itself, not the hose, because obviously you don't. If you tighten that duct tape tight enough, that shit should at least hold for long enough for him to play with it. Alright, that was tricky. That was tricky. Dr. Three Balls, did you get an ad? I fixed the ad, so you guys should only be getting like that 1 30-second ad at the beginning. Is that not the case? I got 3 on it. We've got 20 minutes on the live, which means this is probably going to be my last round, guys. I'm going to probably just chat with you guys for the last little bit. Maybe I'll still play, depending on if you know, you guys want me to. But I think that by the time this one's over, as long as I don't get fisted right here on this round, that I will. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I personally don't even want to play video games the whole live. I like just sitting and chatting with you guys. That's honestly one of the reasons why I've been able to do these lives for as long as I have. Because honestly, if I was just gaming this whole time, like, you know, since the beginning, I probably would have had to cut the lives shorter. That's one of the reasons, like I told you guys very often, you know, why I spend a lot of time staring off into space. But now it's about the fucking endurance. It's about the endurance of myself. Hold the hose between your butt cheeks and spin in circles. That's what I do. Sounds good. I'm getting better at Clash. I've got level 12 Witch and P.E.K.K.A. Nice. And Thunder Ice. Every so often they give out like a max level card. I think you have to be like a certain level to get it, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. But right now the mini P.E.K.K.A. is max level for everybody. You're definitely right, 3 balls. I always like to clench. You know what? Never mind. Baby Witchy's here. We'll defer. We'll defer this one. Except that stuff and you have to break. Well, I didn't. I stay awake like Tyler Durden. I literally didn't even finish that round. I'm gonna play another one. I at least thought I was gonna finish that fucking round. Guys, if anybody has anything that they want to talk about today, let me know. If you think you have an idea for a good topic of conversation for a future live, feel free to post them in the ideas and feedback category. If you were like our good friend Project and you got a clip, feel free to post it in the Discord. If you ever find a good clip, feel free to post it. There's a whole section for the live clips. Make sure that if you enjoy video games that you check out Project. I usually try to, you know, give people shout outs like that, but I forgot while he was here. Cindy, guys, she goes live a lot. She either does art or chatting or nature. Check her out. Green Eye Witchy Woman always does some amazing morning streams right before me usually. Nope, Witchy Woman, I didn't finish. I didn't get to finish. Uh-oh. I have company coming in. It's just Megan and the kids that she babysits. They're going to ask why I'm wearing a taco suit. Good thing I don't have the bikini on today, huh? Tickets. Save this wretch like me. I once was lost, but no. Now you know how women feel. Bum, bum, bum. No, I'm a crowd pleaser. I'll stay down there for as long as it takes. As I spin, I go. Oh, I'll read that in a second. I can't risk not finishing again. This is the same race that I just didn't finish on. Dang it! Easy, Zero. Be a good boy, Zero. Oh, I never go for that middle one right there. I didn't realize that. And I always hit this hammer. Not always, but most of the time. Now my ADHD is not letting me keep my train of thought. There's way too much action going on here. That's when the video games do help too. Like, I lose my train of thought very often, and you know, I definitely could agree to a certain point. You know, maybe sometimes the lives maybe were getting, you know, stale or you know, boring. You know, maybe I wasn't a day like today where I didn't have anything to talk about, but then I kind of just sat around with my finger in my ass. You know, it definitely helps. Let's see here. Spin, I go chula chuka 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 chuka. You'll see the TikTok I put in my Discord, the tree responding to the lady's request. I think I did. I might have to go. When did you put it in there? I think I did. What's up, guys? Nothing. Do you guys go ice skating at all? I've only been ice skating a couple times. That's what they're here. That's what they're doing. Megan has to find her ice skates. I'm not sure where they're at. Last I saw them, I think they were in the car. Or they were in the closet. Or they were in this closet. Zero down, boy. I'm free. I don't see. I put it under just chatting. Say if it was in the last day or two, I don't think I saw it. But if it was before that, then I did. I think I checked the Discord, but I don't think I was able to watch any other videos that were in it. I think I was doing something. You're always posting some funny videos on me, so I definitely can't wait to see Thunder Ice with the emotes. Hand drawn by the wonderful Cinny. Oh man, I'm excited to continue with my day, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Give me something to look forward to. You know, these streams really do give me something to look forward to. They give me a sense of actually being able to do something. You know, in a time of my life where I couldn't do much of anything, it was definitely a godsend. You know, that's the kind of thing that streaming, you know, opens up for some people. You know, some people maybe, you know, like we talked about a little bit yesterday, like we talked about in, you know, JD's podcast on Sunday. It's important to have a social life, but some people need to take baby steps. You know, if something doesn't make sense to you, if something gives you anxiety, obviously, you know, I know that there is a chemical imbalance that is involved most of the time, but you also have to, at a certain point, just stop enabling yourself to be defined by your fucking mental illness. You know, it's just not, you're not going to get better if you think that you're broken. You're just going to learn to live with the damage, and there's always a way, there's always ways to break the mold, there's always ways to make it less. And I'm not going to say that you're going to cure your anxiety, your depression, your, you know, whatever, but you will at least be better a little bit. You won't be freaking out as quickly, as harshly over such minuscule things. And it is a long and hard journey. People who don't care about themselves, people who don't love themselves, they don't have what it takes to actually make it to the destination. That's the only reason why I stand a chance in hell right now. You know, you guys have given me such a opportunity to care for myself, to care about myself that, you know, I've never had in my life. And that's exactly what it is that I'm trying to pay forward to other people. You know, I'm going to be here for whoever I can. I'm going to do whoever I can. I'm going to be here for whoever I can. No. I'm going to do whoever I can. That didn't come out right. Broke that motherfucker's ankles. Still coming for me? Still coming for me? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Slim Jim. That guy's coming, he's running, that guy's coming, that guy's there. Get out of here. This is like a tag, just so you guys know. I'm sure you figured it out, but it's like furry tag. You keep the tail, you win. You lose the tail, you lose. Good day, sir. Fuck your mom. Oh, I gotta watch my language. Damn it. Not like this. Not like this. No. Damn it! Oh well, I guess. What? Fall Guys for the win. Hello, beautiful. So can the wife get Phil 360 of your taco suit? Yeah. Is she here? Does she need it now? Put it under just chatting. Hashtag you're it. Man, I was doing so good there at the end. Literally, so good. Without fail, if I do bad like that, Pika, welcome back. Were you napping? What's crack-a-lacking? I hope you're doing well. You got Spider-Man? I see them. They're awesome. Zero, you be nice. Did you find them? Woke up and I was still playing. Yeah, I'm ending it right now. I think that's. I mean, we technically have 9 minutes. It's probably enough for me to do another round. If you guys want me to do another round, if you know, whatever you guys say in the chat, maybe I'll just say goodbye. Regardless, I'm going to be saying my goodbyes. The last 10 minutes, which we're in right now, are always the goodbye. So, just watch the wires out. What? I think I have too much to do today. I don't know if I'm really feeling up for it. Yeah, it's too last minute. I don't know if I'm doing it right now. Yeah, I would just. Yeah, I'm alright. I appreciate it. Yo, I'm out. Good morning. Galmish. Bye. Bye. Kiddos, weird kids, crazy kids. This suit gives me anxiety. What's going on, Mal? How are you feeling, brother? How are you doing? Galmish, I hope you're doing well. I hope the wifey enjoyed the 360 of the taco. I also don't think that I full screened it, so if she needs it again, let me know. I had some quick company. But they're gone now. I didn't know you had Chewbacca living with you. LOL, I have a husky too. Very husky. Yeah, dude, Zero's crazy. Zero, come here. Come here. I love you. I love you. What do you think? Any birthdays this month? Ooh, good question, Manny Man. Good question. I have to check my book. I might have one or two in there. I don't know off the top of my head. Hey! What was that? I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. I don't gotta know what Zero was doing to know he was being a bad boy. I don't gotta know what he was doing to know he was being a bad man. Huh, Zero? You being bad boy? This is Sub-Zero. Zero for short. He's like, who, me? No. He's only like 2.5. A little under. Huh. Huh, Zero. What do you think? Guys, we're getting ready to raid into Ow Mau Music. We've got about 6 more minutes left until we go and see what the marvelous Mal has. Trey Beret birthday is on the 14th. Ooh, witchy woman. Good to know. Definitely good to know. We love us some Trey Beret. Some Trey Boo. And I don't think I had that one in my book either, so. I'm excited to see what he's going to stream. I got to make sure that I catch you on his birthday. Ow, my fucking shoulder hurts. Had a long weekend. I'm like out of it. I'm like exhausted. I'm out of it. I'm exhausted. We don't like no stinking Ow Maus. Oh my goodness, Manny Man. It's because I subbed on his birthday last year. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, guess somebody had a pee. That's awesome, Witchy Woman. That's awesome that you subbed on his birthday last year. I'm almost certain that we do have at least a birthday or two this month. I'll try to remember to look while I'm carrying on with my day. I'm definitely gonna lay down after this though. I'm exhausted. Like I said, if I wouldn't have gotten woken up, there's a good chance that I wouldn't have been up in time for the live, which is fine, honestly, because when I need the extra sleep, I take it. But I didn't get that luxury this morning. Yo, have a beautiful day. You as well, Galmish. I hope that all of you guys have a good day. And the only reason that, we're basically saying goodbye is because Al starts at noon promptly. So I want to make sure that anybody who has a chance to say their goodbyes says their goodbyes. In a perfect world, I will be wrapped up and hit that starting soon screen right at noon, just in time for me to stop my stuff, pull up Mal, get that all taken care of. I really do ride a fine line with these lives, but they've been a very huge part of my overall healing experience, not just with you guys coming in and, helping me to see, the better parts of myself, but just, coming together to, be here for one another, but to keep me on track, on schedule, much like, the animals and stuff. This is one of the ways that I was able to make certain things make sense in my head that I maybe was struggling with. Taking care of myself, drinking water every day. This is something that I probably didn't care enough about myself to fully utilize, fully make sure that I was doing until, I had awesome people like you who were struggling with the same shit, and I realized, this isn't just a me thing, this is a fucking human thing. Birthday comes 2 days before Alex's father's birthday on the 16th. Oh, that's even more of a reason for you to remember. Good morning, Silver Mist. I'm doing okay. I just had a long, exhausting weekend. As some of you know, yesterday I did a little bit of a different live. I was shooting some hoops, and that mixed with the rest of the weekend. I'm going to go back to bed. I'm probably not going to fall asleep, but I'm going to go and I'm going to fucking lay down after this. Probably just for a little bit, just to take a little resting break before I prepare lunch, take my afternoon meds, walk the dog. Might walk the dog before or after the meds, depending on the time frame. I'm just very out of it, very exhausted physically, mentally, emotionally. But I'm okay. I'm not bad, I'm just tired from a hectic weekend of stuff. Definitely Silver Mist, and I appreciate that. Definitely. It really is just a tired thing. I mean, I could bitch more and complain about little stuff, but none of it has really any bearing on stuff. I mean, maybe the mental and emotional part, but not to the point that bitching about it's not going to help, And bitching about it is just, like we talked about, letting small things make us feel a big way. I'm not going to let something that is not even worth my time make me feel a certain type of way. I'm not going to let it even waste up any more time than it did. So hopefully this is something that, you guys can do in your day-to-day. I really, really do hope that it is. And I appreciate all of you guys being here for me the way that you guys are. You guys know that I'm here for you in that exact same respect. If any of you guys need me, please reach out. Some of them has everything. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hit the starting soon button. I'm going to check to see if Mal's live. If he's not live yet, I'll be back. But I'll see all of you over there. If you guys do need, to talk to anybody throughout the day, a lot of us have other people to reach out to. But if you do not hesitate to reach out to me. I appreciate you guys. I care about you, and I hope to see you over at Al's.
Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I've accepted. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods, return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this and it's tragic. I have to be doing this and I'm married to game, and you just see how it happens. Well, I had to carry it way